Hey guys, Ryder here, friendly neighborhood Stormhaven Dueler. I'm just making this video for myself, and if anybody stumbles across it, that's cool, awesome. But I just thought this is a really fun build that I put together over the past few months, and yeah, here it is. Let's go ahead and just get into it. Let's not waste time. So we're actually running two-piece Kjolnar. This could be swapped for Zon. We'll get into that later. We're running five-piece front bar rushing Agony. We're running back bar Essence Thief. For the enchantments and whatnot, I'll go ahead and just hover over them so I don't have to spend too much time on this. You can pause the video as need be. One thing to note, though, is on the Essence Thief ring, we're running an infused Magicka reduction cost because we are running Banner front bar. So Magicka regen isn't going to be the best for us. Now, next patch, if we drop Banner, then I would recommend going Magicka regen. But as of right now, as of U45, go reduction. And that's all the enchants and traits. So for our spammable, we're going to be using Artillery Burst. That's because we prefer versatility in the build. We don't want to have to swap this out for blood during a duel and then have to swap back for Imperial City. So I just keep this. For the next ability, we use the Execute. We use the Charge. A lot of people like to use the Piercing Javelin, and I'm not going to contest that it's not the better stun. I think Piercing Javelin has a lot more value in terms of raw damage output and burst ability than our Toppling Charge does, but this is providing us major protection, a gap close, a stun, and off balance, and so I really prefer using that a lot. We're using Purifying Light because the Sundering status effect is not very important to me because we're using Onslaught as the ult. For our last ability on the front bar, we're using Shocking Banner. This is going to go ahead and give us more direct damage. It's going to give us a little bit of armor, a little bit of weapon and spell damage, and also minor courage. For the back bar, it's pretty typical Plar stuff. We're going to be using Healing Soul, Vigor. We're actually going to be using Elude, and that's because a lot of ults are AoE, so this is going to give us a lot of survivability, especially against some classes like other Templars using jabs. Channeled Focus and Extended Ritual, those are pretty staples. Not much is going to change there. For duels, you can swap Life Giver to the Psijic Temporal Guard. I just can't be asked. It's pretty good, though. For the Mundus, we're going to be using the Thief. For the food, we're going to be using Jewels of Misrule. And for the CP, we're going to be using Deadly Aim, Exploiter, Duelist Rebuff, Fighting Finesse. This can be flexed a little bit. If you're having problems against DKs, run Cleansing Renewal or Focus Mending. For the red CP, we use Sustained by Suffering, Pain's Refuge, Survival Instincts, and Fortified. Open World, you might want to change one of these to Celerity, but that's basically just your call. Combo's pretty easy. You're just keeping down your back bar buffs. And to do your offensive combo, you do Banner, Light Attack, Power Light, Light Attack, Spam, twice Charge, Onslaught, and that'll all proc about the same time, and that should kill most targets. A lot of the build is just timing all of those together. So it definitely takes a little bit of practice, but it's very satisfying to pull off. And you're going to see a lot of that in the clips. And that's basically the build. The clips I gathered today were just from Stormhaven. I didn't know I was going to make a video, so I wish I got more clips from IC and Serial and whatnot, but it should show off the combo enough. Enjoy.